Hello, ChatGPT. How are you? Good morning. What are you doing?
Hello, Mohammed Navir. Good morning. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm here and ready to help with whatever you need. How about you? How's your day starting off?
Yeah, I am here. I'm Navir. Okay. Thanks for your recognize me. Okay. I came to you for the discussion. Are you ready to help me?
Absolutely. I'm ready to help. Just let me know what you'd like to discuss and we'll dive right in. Feel free to share whatever's on your mind.
I want the discussion to you about the art of listening, the art of effective listening, the art of effective listening.
Absolutely. Effective listening is such a crucial skill, whether it's in communication, learning, or building relationships. We can dive into techniques, benefits, and maybe some common challenges. Let me know what aspect interests you the most.
Yeah, go deeper in techniques and benefits.
Sounds great. So, effective listening techniques can include things like maintaining eye contact, giving verbal and nonverbal feedback, asking clarifying questions, and avoiding interrupting. The benefits are pretty significant as well. It leads to better understanding, stronger relationships, fewer misunderstandings, and even improved problem solving. We can explore any of these in more detail.
Yeah, go more details.
Absolutely. For instance, one key technique is active listening, which involves fully focusing on the speaker, acknowledging their message, and responding thoughtfully. Another technique is reflective listening, where you paraphrase or summarize what the speaker has said to show understanding. In terms of benefits, effective listening can lead to stronger trust and rapport in relationships, reduce conflicts, and help in retaining information more effectively. It also boosts empathy as you're more attuned to the speaker's feelings and perspectives. If you want to dive deeper into any specific technique or benefit, just let me know.
Sure, go in the specific technique and benefits. Okay, go dive deeper. I allowed you.
Got it. One great technique is active listening, which means fully concentrating on what the speaker is saying without interrupting. You can show that listening through nodding, maintaining eye contact, and using brief verbal affirmations like I see or I understand. Another effective technique is reflective listening, where you repeat back what you've heard or own words. This helps confirm understanding and shows the speaker that you're engaged. Then there's empathetic listening, which involves tuning into the speaker's emotions and responding with empathy. This creates a deeper connection and stress. All these techniques can really enhance communication and understanding. Let me know if you'd like to explore any of these in more depth.
Yeah, go deeper and tell me about the art of effective listening. The art of effective listening.
Absolutely. So, at the heart of effective listening is really being present and fully engaged. This means minimizing distractions, like putting away your phone or turning off notifications and giving your full attention to the speaker. Another important aspect is nonverbal communication. Things like nodding, maintaining an open posture, and even mirroring the speaker's body language can help build rapport and show that you're genuinely engaged. It's also really valuable to practice open-ended questioning. Instead of yes no questions, ask questions that encourage the speaker to elaborate and share more deeply. Lastly, emotional intelligence plays a big role. Being able to recognize and respond to the speaker's emotions can really deepen the connection and make the speaker feel understood and valued. All of these elements. No worries. If you have any more
Yeah,
questions or if there's anything specific you'd like to explore further, just let me know. I'm here to help and happy to into any detail you want.
okay, all right. Okay, brief me about how to really hear others, how to briefly hear others people.
Absolutely. So to really heat others, it starts with giving them your full attention, making sure you're present and not distracted. It also means being patient, allowing them to finish their thoughts without interrupting, and showing empathy by acknowledging their feelings. It's also helpful to ask open-ended questions that encourage them to share more. In essence, it's all about being fully present and genuinely interested in what they're saying.
Describe briefly and go deeper. Okay.
Sure. Briefly, to truly hear others, it's about being fully attentive, avoiding interruptions, and showing empathy. Going deeper, it involves active listening where you focus completely on the speaker, use verbal and nonverbal cues to show understanding, and reflect back what you've heard. It also means being patient and allowing pauses, which can give the speaker time to think and express themselves fully. Ultimately, it's about creating a safe and respectful space for open communication.
Okay, all right. You teach me well, and please summarize your recently speech about the art of effective listening and how to really hear others.
Of course, in summary, the art of effective listening involves being fully present and attentive, minimizing distractions, and showing empathy. Key techniques include active listening, where you focus completely on the speaker, reflective listening, where you paraphrase what they've said, and empathetic listening, where you tune into their emotions. Ultimately, it's about creating a respectful and open environment that allows the speaker to feel understood and valued.
Nice. I got the points. Okay, so describe your summary. The summary of your lecture, please describe it.
Absolutely. In essence, the summary highlights that effective listening is all about being fully present and engaged. This means giving your complete attention, avoiding interruptions, and showing empathy through both verbal and nonverbal cues. Techniques like active listening, reflective listening, and empathetic listening all work together to ensure that the speaker feels understood and respected. Ultimately, it's all about fostering meaningful and open communication.
I am telling to you about describe it, how to really hear others.
Got it. To truly hear others, it comes down to being fully present and attentive. This means minimizing distractions, making eye contact, and listening with empathy and patience. It also involves reflecting back what you hear and asking open ended questions to encourage deeper sharing. Ultimately, it's about creating a safe and respectful environment where the speaker feels valued and understood.
All right, dear, complete your speech, please. Oh, please, some more tricks share with me, okay?
Of course. In addition to what we've covered, another great way to really hear others is to practice mindful listening, which means being fully in the moment and not letting your mind wander. It's also helpful to validate the speaker's feelings, letting them know that their emotions are understood. Another tip is to avoid judgment and remain open minded, allowing the speaker to express themselves without fear of criticism. And finally, follow up is key. Checking in later shows that you value what they shared. All of these techniques help build deeper and more meaningful connections.
Finally, finally, tell me, tell me
I'm
again
glad you
the
found that
art
helpful.
of
If you have any other,
listening, the art of
absolutely.
effective listening, the art of effective listening. Please
Of course, in a nutshell, effective listening is all about being fully present and engaged with the speaker. It involves minimizing distractions, showing empathy, and using techniques like active listening, where you focus completely, and reflective listening, or you paraphrase what you've heard. It's also about being patient, non judgmental, and validating the speaker's feelings. Ultimately, it's about creating a respectful and open environment where the speaker feels truly heard and understood.
Okay, all right. You are the best. Thank you so much for your discussion. Okay. Thank you so much. You provide me best information. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye for now.
You're very welcome. I'm so glad I could help. If you ever have more questions, feel free to reach out. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.